Hi, my name is Akula. I am an Indian and welcome to my channel. How corrupt are banks in Switzerland? Let's find out in this video. The main advantage of holding an account in a Bank of Switzerland is privacy. All thanks to the Banking Law Act of 1934. According to this law, it is a criminal offense to reveal the name of account holder. Well, it is a good news for the account holder but not for the government, because people tend not to pay tax and hide their money in these banks. To have a proper understanding of the banking system in Switzerland, let's have a sneak peek into their history. The privacy policy of Swiss banks began with kings of France, when they were looking for banks which offer the most privacy. In 1713, Council of Geneva restricted banks from sharing the details of clients. During the era of Adolf Hitler's rule in Germany, he made it a criminal offense to have a foreign currency. So, Swiss banks were the safest place for people who had foreign currency. All thanks to the 1713 Geneva Act. But many Jews who had accounts in the Swiss bank were killed in the Holocaust. And Swiss banks had a massive amount of money without a rightful heir. The Nazis wanted that money and started pressurizing Switzerland for the money, which led to further strengthening of their privacy policies and introduction of 1934 banking law, which now made it a criminal offense to reveal the name of account holder. Now let's see why banking is stable in Switzerland. The per capita gross domestic product is higher than any other European countries, and Swiss franc was and still is a very stable currency. When we combine that with privacy policy of banks in Switzerland, it yields a very healthy environment for the banks. Now let's talk about some statistics. In 2001, banks in Switzerland handled 2.6 trillion US dollars, and in 2007 they handled a record amount of 2.7 trillion US dollars. An estimated 195,000 people are employed in the banking sector of Switzerland, and it contributes approximately 12% of their income in financial sector. Let's focus now on controversies. The UBS tax evasion scandal, in which UBS agreed to $780 million due to a flaw in their system which allowed people in USA to evade tax. An elaborated link of this scandal will be present in the description box right below the like button. Other controversies include German tax investigation, French tax investigation, and Belgian tax investigation. If we see this from the bank's perspective, tax evaders are just their customers who want to use the perfect service such as their privacy policy. Now that we know the history, advantages of banking in Switzerland and various scandals, now let's answer the fundamental question of this video. How corrupt are banks in Switzerland? Well, there is a straightforward answer for this question, that banks in Switzerland are not corrupt. Their privacy policy attracts many corrupt people to hide their black money in their banks, which makes these banks surrounded by controversies. Yeah, it is the people who are corrupt, not that banking system. If you think that you have learned something new, please do subscribe to the channel.